Hola. Hey guys, everybody. Simon here, and I'm talking to ComiGioz, and he's an aspiring YouTuber right now in YouTube, and I'm having an ad hoc chat because I actually met him in the YouTube festival in Singapore. So basically, this is a small chat out to us, this and that, a small chat out. So how's it going?
Hey, are you actually live?
Yeah, currently it's live right now.
Because it's not live for me.
It does have a 1 or 2 minutes break, like a short
Delay, yeah, yeah.
delay, yeah. And you try not to play the live show in the YouTube while we are talking.
Whoa, okay. I muted it. Okay. Hi.
Hey guys, hey. So how's everything on your side?
How's everything on my side? As in?
Hmm. Like for example, your YouTube channel, and what have you
Oh,
done?
it's doing great actually. I've not been like filming a lot, but it's pretty much because of school and education. I have to focus on some things for now, but I'm still planning on making like films. So yeah.
Actually, I was thinking of like making some kind of collaboration because I always wanted to get out of the room and make videos like a story, a sci-fi kind of thing. But maybe I can share some ideas with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. You can share ideas with me. I can make it into a film or something. Yeah. So,
You know, I was
yeah.
I was thinking like because now I'm pretty fat. I was thinking if we can actually do a long-term collaboration to like frame me like very fat and very depressed, and then suddenly I got
Oh,
a
happy,
visit
happy,
from a
happy.
from a time traveler or something, and the time traveler is like masked up and tell me not to give up and all that. Then eventually the story goes is it reveals to be a fitter and stronger, slimmer myself in the future. So the idea is to have a green screen like what I have behind, but
Uh-huh.
in every situation in the outside, outdoors, and indoors, and everywhere that I'm like doing exercise, and this guy will be like whacking me, but wearing a mask, obviously. But it's actually me whacking myself to exercise. I'm not sure whether it's possible to do that, but it'll be like a very inspiration video for like kids who are unable to slim down.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm the same. I'm the same way actually.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, it's not like me having Coke right beside me. No, I'm actually getting this for my fish tank. To do a DIY fish trap for this Coke bottle, so I have to finish it. Because I'm going to reverse the Coke bottle to trap the fish because it's very hard to catch the fish out of the fish tanks. Some of them is very hard to get out,
I saw the
especially
video.
you saw already.
Yeah, I saw the video. Interesting. I
Uh,
have no idea how you do it, but because me, I can't stand doing that. So it's so tiring. It's just time consuming.
you mean the aquarium?
Yeah, I
Which
mean, do,
uh, uh, it's actually in the past I took a lot of I actually watched a lot of YouTube channels on planted tanks, so I actually slowly gets addicted to it. I'm not quite sure why. But I heard you are also interested in something like paranormal or something. Do you have any paranormal experience that you like to share?
I have to be honest, I have not, but I've there's a lot of interesting like paranormal stories and shows. I mean,
uh,
right now I have a tab open. It's on Reddit. Some like
okay.
stories from other people is surrounding like how they see how they saw a ghost and something like that. And let me let me tell you a story. Hold on, let me find it.
Okay.
Um, okay. I can't find it.
No, 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 you take your time. I share some of the story I have in
Yeah.
my side. Basically, when I was young, I actually filmed this on my paranormal channel, the little playlist in my YouTube. Is I saw this Japanese ghost wearing a uniform in the storeroom. So I was so young, I was like looking for toys, and then I just happened to open the storeroom, and this guy is right there, solid as human, but floating mid-air, with the you cannot see the legs, and the hands are missing as well. But you can see the head, the star, the badges, and only after like I grow up, I go in reference on those Japanese World War II, I think. Then I see exactly the same. I can get a like deja vu kind of feel. Then I was like, im- impossible. I mean, I couldn't have seen a Japanese soldier until I grew up at that age. I referenced the World War II photographs. So I mean, the full story is in my YouTube. So if you want, you can take it out. But it's very very scary for me at that age at that point. And actually, I got those half a third eye, which now is already gone. So luckily
Half
for
of
me,
the eye. I,
third eye, the Chinese call 阴阳眼. The eye that can see ghosts. But
okay.
in the Taoists say is like when I was young, most young people are pure, so they can actually see. But actually, it's not that bad. It's actually when you grow up, you get impure, you lose that ability. But that's why if you grow up, or you can remove it. But the taxi driver who happened to see my mom and me say, did your son actually saw something dirty like very recently because of this and that, or I don't know how to explain. But eventually, this taxi driver helped me to get rid of the third eye in using three joystick in front of the altar. I know it's totally like beyond me. I do not know how to explain it. But after that, it just say, your son cannot see ghosts anymore. Then I was like, oh, okay.
Wow.
But
That's
ever since, I'm very curious in paranormal. Previously, I even started with one of the ex-boss Simon Fong in Ethic, in Ethic. I'm a previous employee of his, and we joined force and create SPI in Singapore. And I know the history of. Sorry.
Singapore Paranormal Investigation. Isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Singapore Paranormal
What part of that?
Investigator. No, I'm
What part of
I'm
that?
the co-owner of Simon Fong.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a long history on that, but I really do not want to talk about that because I get out of it suddenly after some news reporting here and there, and I just get out of it. The news journalists are very far-fetched. They like to, you know they overblown the story. And Simon Fong is a boss at the time and cannot be exposed, so I am the front person to talk about it. So I think there's some misunderstanding between us. Eventually, I just say, I have to go, and he also like suddenly disappear. Then he come back and restarted SPI and become very huge. At that time, it's only like 3 or 4 man team that eventually become a huge organization. Yeah.
Wow.
That time is like, I remember there's my officer Fireball. His nickname is Fireball. There's one safety officer construction, a duck boy, and there's one some driver, I can't remember. So it's like a few small group, small team of people that are interested in paranormal. But I do have some bad experience meeting with believers, so they are like a bit depressed, and one of them actually died. So I really do not want to dive deep into paranormal, but talking about it, is all right, but not into like going down to investigation anymore. It's very very dangerous. Yeah.
Wow.
So have you found your story?
Uh, nope. I can't find any. But I actually remembered one story of mine.
Okay.
Nope. ghost that I encountered in school. It was
Oh, okay.
it was yeah, it was. I think it was during like a school camp or something. So I
Okay.
was walking around during the night. I have
Uh-huh.
no idea why I was walking around during the night, but I was with my friend, and suddenly I heard like voices. You know what I mean? In
Okay.
in it's not like it's not. It wasn't clear words. You know, it was
Mm-hmm.
like muttering, like mumbling. It was like pretty much like when you try to talk and your mouth's like swollen, you're like
Yeah, yeah.
so we pretty much try to like figure out what that noise was
Uh-huh.
because we can't sleep at all. So we
Okay.
went through the classes one by one. We're like, we thought it was like cat or dog or something.
Okay.
So like 20 minutes, 20 minutes from when we heard that noise, we didn't hear anything else. So we tried to, after searching, of course, we tried to go back to our AVA room where we slept during the night. And
Okay.
then when when we were entering the room, which was like 2 blocks away from where we heard that, we heard
Mm-hmm.
the noise again. We heard the
Then
voices
the
again.
voices.
Yeah, it's
And
not. Sorry,
sorry, you continue? Yeah.
it wasn't. It wasn't. Not. I can't speak. It's more. It's more of a like. I don't
It's
want to say it, but it's like it's clear that it was clear that it wasn't like an an animal that making a sound. It was that clear because when that time when we heard that again, it was much closer to us, which
wow.
we made the assumption that it followed us when we were just walking around. So I think, I mean, that's all I could remember from that night. Because during the morning I just wanted to forget everything. I well, I think I was pretty much. I guess I saw some things when I tried to sleep that night.
I see.
So you can tell how hard it is to.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
It's very scary.
yeah.
Okay, there's one thing about noises that really sounds like very far and very near, that kind of feeling. I ever experienced that before. There was one SPI investigation in the past. We actually went to the Bukit Batok Nature Park in Singapore, and we heard a ringtone, like those very old feature phone ringtone, but it's in some weird noise music. I cannot describe it. It sounds very far away, yet it's very near. And the weird thing is there's nobody there. And the sound that we heard it, I'm wearing a like sound amplifier, that kind of microphone with a big dome thing, and I'm actually pointing at that direction, and it's very very loud. It's like blasting into my ear. So when that happened, they actually asked questions to that area, that direction, and said, if you are really talking to us, can you play yourself a bit louder? As Simon Fong actually asked the question, and the sound actually became very loud. It's like become super loud, and everybody can hear it even without the earphone with the amplifier thing. And it is that kind of scary. Then after that, all the questions, it did not sound anything at all. So after that, in the morning, we actually went back to the same location and try to see that direction where it leads to. It actually leads to a cliff all the way down, and below
Oh,
there is, yeah, a cliff. Then on the below that there's a pathway, but we try to use a walkie-talkie at the bottom. I try to play a ringtone on my phone at night at about the same time, and on the top side they cannot hear the ringtone. So even if someone is below the cliff, uh, trying to play around, the weird thing is we cannot. Wait, wrong, wrong. On top they can hear the ringtone. When I try to talk, someone above try to talk normally, like we ask the question, the bottom cannot hear us. You know what I mean? That means they
yeah.
cannot communicate with us even if they are playing around with the ringtone. So it is that weird. It's very weird thing. It is something like very far away, yet it's very loud. And in the past, those ringtones, unless you are trying to change ringtone, you cannot change the volume of the ringtone in those feature phone, right? Only the recent smartphone you can do that. But in the past, when yeah, like someone call you or something, you cannot just simply change the ringtone volume for the feature phone at like ad hoc, like on demand kind of thing. It's very very weird. But I think what you experience is very similar, and but that one is like oh, the ringtone also have a separate story. We try to analyze the video, and we actually hear some people talking, but in reverse. So we try to reverse the audio and actually come up with a word. I think thy name is Tai Chi, if I remember rightly. Thy name is Tai Chi. I'm using the Audacity and switch the they call it EVP, electronic voice phenomenon, and it's very very scary. Yeah, it's very scary. Okay, let's change topic. What about any other things? I actually saw UFO before, but if you're not interested, it's okay.
UFOs in
Yeah, in
Singapore.
Singapore, in Singapore, not only me saw it, I saw it together with my sister as well. But for me, it's the most amazing thing I ever seen. Imagine across the road, right across the road, at the Upper Bukit Timah Road. I was watching on a bus stop wearing earphones, playing 933 933 Chinese radio station. I still remember exactly what happened at early morning 5:45. I think 5:30, 5:45. I was waiting for bus going back to army. I was like booking in the morning. So what happened is I saw this thing just appear right in front of me. It's as big as a bus, but on the above the treetop. I cannot see the shape. I can see only the lights because it's so dark. I can see the lights blinking on off on off on off, on off from left to right, and then pause for a while, on off on off on off on off, on off. And it's not stationary. It's going downwards 45 degrees, and it's white light for the blinking lights on the left to right. The blue and red light, I think it's blue and red light if I'm not wrong. Is a different location. So they on off like in different no sequence, but the white light is in sequence. Then it's coming downwards and go behind the tree. You can see the lights permeating from behind the tree. That is how powerful the light is. And after it go down behind some kind of fence, and then it just disappear. So I take out the earphone, right, and I hear nothing, no noise, no noise at all, no nothing. So then my bus came. Imagine that time I was like very dilemma to be late for army and get scolding, or to stay. But I should have stayed. But maybe I'll be a doctor or something. I do not know. But I went out of the bus. I think it's 176. But the bus never go to that bus stop anymore. Beside the Standard Chartered bank, and it's been rerouted since. I'm not sure why. Also, 176 or 172. I can't remember the bus. I've written down. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's the part of story where I written it down. Yeah. This is the piece of paper. Let me show you. This is the piece of paper I written down what happened on the bus. Okay. So if you guys want to take photograph, it's up to you. This is the piece of paper I've kept for so long. Okay, what's on this piece of paper is the time, the date. On the same day, on bus 172, yeah, 6:15. I'm on the bus already on the 6:15. So a.m. The bus suddenly blacked out and the engine stopped only for a moment. So it's like suddenly I was writing and the engine just stopped. Then in that time, right, the bus is automatic gear. So ceasefire is very very rare. Then suddenly the bus just ceasefire. And I written it down here. This one. I'm not sure whether you can see. No sound. Blinking three lights: blue, white, red. Blue, white, red. And it goes behind the tree cover. And after that, it just okay. So the bottom is the beginning part. At the 9th of October 1999, Upper Bukit Timah bus stop. So I actually written it down so that I will not forget. At first it's like shooting star, it descend downwards. Okay, so after it goes down, at first I thought it's a plane, but eventually I asked around. There's no Harrier in Singapore. Yeah, I mean US maybe have, but those are very very loud. Yeah, Harrier is those aircraft carrier airplane that does not need a runway. So I asked around. There's no such airplane in Singapore at the time, 1999.
What if one of our viewers ask whether they can ask you some questions?
Hold on a minute. I haven't checked the YouTube. Okay, my channel. What's the live chat? Sorry, guys. Let me check on the live chat. Video manager.
7 people watching. Wow.
That's cool. That's cool. Uh, see the live control room. There's about. Okay, Ultimate Clasher is there, and his. Hi Simon. Chantapo Manpati. Hi Simon. Hi. uh, let me see who else is here. Shout out to Clash with Bob. Simon, call me sound a little bit soft. Yeah, call me. Can you speak a bit louder so that you can be heard?
Am I too soft?
Yeah, my microphone is soft. Simon, you see what we write? Yeah, I just saw. So sorry, I didn't actually check it out. The upstream is bad. Is the video is it all right? Let me see.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, I mean, yeah. Okay, let me see. Simon, do you do? Let me see. View all comments. Okay, what's up from? Hello. What's that?
Hello?
Is that yours? Your side? Hello? Yeah, is that your side?
Yeah. I'm just trying
Galaxy MC. Yes, you can ask question. And Cookie Creeper. No, I'm not a gay guy. Sorry. Simon, do you do some sports? Only jogging, but recently I stopped a little bit. Getting fat a little bit, unfortunately. Shout out with okay. So Simon, workout. Yeah, I will. But now I'm having a little bit suntan with the lights here. Okay, so what guys you want to ask? Caden from ComiGioz can help me see if there is any question.
Right.
There's a lot of hello, hi guys, everything.
Yeah.
Shout outs. Simon. Whoa, someone is calling me. Sorry, hold on a minute. Hello. 哦，你在我家门口啊？Hold on 等一下，我过来，等一下。Hold on a minute, guys. So sorry, I got someone on the door. 不好意思，我现在在 live video。谢谢。那个好吗？
I really don't know what to say.
YouTube
We want Clash. Clash.
Okay, coming. Okay, basically, one of my ex-tenant haven't changed the address, so there's always some mail sending to me. I unfortunately have to, do that to pass it to her as and when she comes. Yeah. So okay, do you have any questions for me, or maybe I ask you some questions?
Why don't you ask me a question first?
Okay, sure. Sorry, I asked the question first.
Yeah.
Oh, you asked the question. Okay, so how do you okay, I saw some of your videos, right? So there's a lot of like, oh, what's this? Actually, saw some of your videos on those action, those fighting scene. Do you actually write a storyboard before you film or something like that?
Um, well, not really. We just comment when it comes to storyboard, we always do that for well, actually, we've never done that. Story it isn't necessary for storyboarding, but
Uh,
at least you have the idea in your head. You know what I mean?
mm,
As long you know what to do. That's so storyboarding is not really that important to me. So yeah.
I see. Let me switch off one of the lights. It's actually cooking me right now. I almost like barbecue in my own room. Okay, so I was thinking because I actually did some yeah, like you, I did some like storyboard on certain things. There was once I made a video on me switching off the lights by like snapping my finger in my room because I got so many lights. So it have the idea of like different angle, different timing, and the time sequence editing with the lights out and the lights on at the time correctly and everything. So I was thinking something bigger like conversation, actually have some kind of conversation um to make. I only have some props like the wooden sword. Let me show you the wooden sword.
Hold on, a wooden sword.
Yeah,
What?
this one. You can open up this.
What? That's
And
cool.
you actually need a to put your name in the company to actually buy this at Plaza Singapore, and it costs about $100 I think. And it's a nice prop. It's nicely done, but I haven't found a use to film this except for one video.
Wow.
I also have let me see. I have this fake gun. You can even shoot, but using the rubber like yellow bullets inside is a trap air thing. So
Wow.
I was thinking I got like two of it. Yeah, maybe you can actually play a little bit of filming on this, and you can actually shoot some yellow bullets about 10 meters away. Yeah, but it's not selling in Singapore that much really.
Yeah. It's a toy gun.
Yeah, it's a toy gun. It's a toy gun.
I want it.
You can't find it. I
I'll
find
buy
high,
it
high
on.
and low.
I'll buy it from
Uh,
you. How much? $5?
no. In the
$20?
past,
Come on.
in the past, it's like $5, but now it's almost priceless. You can't find it anywhere. Yeah, in
Damn you,
Singapore, you
Singapore.
can't find it.
Damn you, Singapore.
Sorry.
Damn you, Singapore.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Yeah,
tough to find.
I think next thing you know, PMD is going to sue me for damn you,
Ah,
Singapore.
no lah. You're not in Singapore, man.
I'm in Singapore.
Then there's no reason to sue you. Ah.
Who knows, PMD?
No lah. As long as we don't talk politics, is alright.
Yeah.
Politics is the problem now.
Yeah, I hate
Uh,
politics.
yeah. Have you ever talked politics in your video before? Like
I,
you like this or you hate that.
I try not to because I know when I say something about politics, I'll curse a lot, and and I'll probably get sued. Probably, I don't know. I'm just
Uh, the,
17, so I don't think I can be sued. Still a minor.
I, I think the best thing is when you talk about politics, try to add in things like maybe, probably, and could be. Do not say anything definite because you do not know whether it's real or not. A lot of politics things, if you confirm plus guarantee, say yes, it is because of this, cause that, then they might sue you because defamation means that you are not talking the real thing. You're talking something fake and well, defame their reputation. So as long as you say it's a
Yeah.
probably, it's a maybe, it's a not a high chance that it will happen, or high chance it is caused by this, then legally still alright. But if you're talking about yes, this caused that, that's it. They might just send you a lawyer letter, cease and desist, close your YouTube channel. Wow, serious. But
Actually,
of course,
I'm
some.
actually. No, sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, you say.
I'm
You
chatting with
say?
one of the. I'm chatting with one of your viewers, Channel
Okay.
Paul Man Pang D,
Okay.
and
You say
he's a nice.
he's in Thailand.
Yeah, he's in Thailand. Cool.
Yeah.
I want to go to Thailand
Yes.
someday.
At the window at the back. Huh?
Wait,
Someone
what?
is at the window.
Oh,
Something is blowing
on.
behind you.
Please. I know. He's my fan.
Oh, I see, I
My
see.
fan. Please don't scare me.
You have your fan on. I think I
Yeah, I
need
have
to
my.
switch on my fan also. Okay. Let me.
Wow. A remote.
Yeah. It's
Is
damn
that a
hot.
remote? Is that a
Da, da,
remote?
da.
That's unfair.
This turbo silence remote is very nice, but you'll hear a little bit of noise on the wind side. Let me try to block it with my thing. Can you hear the noise of the wind?
I can.
You can, huh? Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else? Okay, regarding the collaboration, uh, any time will do, or you have something on right now or something. Like, do you have like exam or something?
I have O levels. No, I mean right now we can put it in pre-production. You know what I mean? We can just script it, but
Mm-hmm.
but if we get into production, we have to be up. It has to be after my O levels because
Yeah,
I need
that
to
is
focus on my O
important. Yeah.
levels.
O levels is
Yeah,
the part where
so
I fail my English, yeah, and I can't get to
ouch.
computer science. So you try to study as much as possible. Do not be like me.
Yeah.
Although my maths is good, my English is sucks. So a lot of people complain
Nah,
about
same.
me.
Yeah. But
Someone
I
asked you,
mean,
call me. It is
what?
bright
What?
in call me. It says something is bright. It is bright in comic screen. What is that? Hi, Bong Hui Zi and Junga. Who is Jung? Shen Tomi is what? Some of the YouTube
Hi,
comments.
Simon Day.
Channel Po. What's
Hi,
bright?
Simon Day. Who's Shantum? Shantum.
I don't know.
Yeah, what's bright? I don't. Is it
Is it
something
something
bright?
behind you? I cannot.
Don't
I
say
don't
it like
know.
that. Don't say it like that, man. Scares the crap out of me. It's only I have a ceiling light. I can
Oh, I think
and
yeah, maybe.
the thing
Oh,
at my
okay.
wardrobe.
I think it's your wardrobe. Okay, what? I think I got one. A few things. First thing is I have to ask, what's your internet connection?
What's my internet connection?
Yeah,
As
what's
in?
the speed of internet connection?
Oh, I have no idea. I mean, it's
Huh?
fast.
Yeah.
I know it's fast.
Okay.
the, I think mine's Singtel, so it's pretty good. The highest speed they offered me.
Oh, okay. I just gotten the 1 giga. I think 1 gigabit per second. So it's like in theory is 1 gigabit. In practice is about 800 megabit per second. So it's like super fast. You should try it. My Republic,
I'm
$59.90.
I'm
Sorry.
jealous. I'm jealous. But please get me on. Pay for my whole family, please.
It's very cheap, $59.90.
59. That's not cheap.
It's not cheap, eh?
It's
Oh,
fifty
okay.
nine dollars. Like it's not that cheap. I mean
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
borderline somewhere there.
It's a borderline thing.
Yeah.
Chenapo, what are you talking about? Something bright behind you at the. It's the wardrobe. Yeah, it's a wardrobe. X Choo 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 says it's a wardrobe.
Choo 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 choo. Nice name. Ace choo choo choo.
Have you tried getting a light or something? Because now your face is a bit dark. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
better.
I know.
Huh?
But just when I change steps. Wow.
uh, Maybe the
You
your
know,
screen
let me see me.
use the phone. Yeah, yeah,
See
better.
me. Wow.
Because I got
So
this light. Yeah.
my how how much do you earn?
How much do I earn?
How,
In
what's your day job?
under the terms and condition of YouTube, I couldn't really disclose the full amount, but it's enough for me to survive. Yeah, and I rent out like 1 or 2 rooms. Um, so I actually considered myself retired with my father, but it's definitely not enough for medical fees and extra stuff. But it's enough to buy like 2 iPads, iPhone 5s, things like that. But I cannot afford like a new aircon system, which I'm struggling right now. That kind of thing. So I'm borderline middle income, not super low income, but I try to scheme and save. Money is very hard to earn, and once you are at that bottom line, bottom, like there was once I was earning only $400 for the month, and I have to survive with all the bills, everything, cut off everything. I only can survive with bread, and that is the worst case scenario. But after a few months, it's smooth sailing. Then the YouTube get more traction, and I can actually survive easily right now. So guys, yeah, let me show my face. I have to address those guys you're watching here in YouTube. Um, I'm not super rich, but I'm borderline income. So I try to save, but you guys have to learn in the Clash of Clans way. Clash of Clans way, that means don't spend more than you actually earn. So if you are earning a lot of resource, do not spend away the resource using expensive troops. When you train expensive troops, do not attack those cheap bases, villages that have low resource. Otherwise, net you have net profit zero, negative. That is some of my advices. Yeah. In real life, it's the same thing. So iPhone 5, iPhone 6 is coming out. So one of the one of the suggestion I have for everyone who are upgrading is to sell your iPhone 5s, maybe just before or during the time when they announce. So when they announce iPhone 5, iPhone 6, then immediately start selling and get a feature phone or something, and you get the amount of money, and you can actually buy the iPhone 5, 6 with recontract plus a little bit of top up. You actually get a very cheap phone. Yeah. That is my suggestion. But that time I actually got my iPhone 4 iPhone 4, no, iPhone 5, I think, at about like $40-$50. Yeah, with the contract and everything. As long as you can recontract and then sell off your old iPhone at exactly on time, and you can actually time it correctly, you can actually get it very, very nice. So in fact, you see I have all this iPad. You know what it means, right? I sell off things and top it up with a little bit of money. I get it. So this is how I do it. So guys, not everybody with iPads and iPhone 5s is really rich. It's only because they are entrepreneur, very, very smart in money. Yeah. Comic Con, can you tell someone to show a face now? Okay, so someone actually asked me to say it. Channel Pool, what's up?
Are you not showing your face?
No, I actually switching the face. Just now I'm actually showing your face.
Oh. So it's on me all the time.
Almost all the time is on you.
Ah, dude, that's okay.
Okay, any questions from the YouTube channel? Please ask. There's one. Today I went to see the theater to watch Age of Tomorrow. It's amazing. Yes, I watched it and it is very very nice. It's a bit comedy, sci-fi, and a lot of fantasy. Have you watched it?
Yeah, let me Google it.
It's so nice. Tom
Uh,
Cruise.
tomorrow. I have not seen. I
Age,
really
not
don't
the
know.
age, but it's the EDGE, Age of Tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm Google.
It's Tom Cruise with exoskeleton fighting aliens counting.
Oh,
Yeah, you should
yeah,
go and watch. It's
maybe
very
soon.
nice.
Maybe soon.
But of course, don't watch on weekends. They actually increase the price, I think. So watch it on weekdays. I hate theaters raising price when the good movies are coming out in June and summer. Now they increase until like $13.50, if I'm not wrong.
For what?
They increase the price of the cinema
Shit. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That
and
sucks.
and the and the damn World Cup also. So
Oh my god.
I can't
Yeah.
afford to watch it.
Do you watch
Damn.
World Cup?
That's the thing. I can't watch. It's too expensive. $119 for the SCV. Yeah,
What?
just for World Cup. Just for World
$100?
Cup. $119 for that one channel. And on top of that, you still need to sign package, get the SCV connection, everything. Uh, and even for I think for Singtel, the Mio TV also similar price. And it's damn expensive.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Channel Pool. Correct. It got the nice suit, the guns and animations. I really like the movie. Yeah. Go watch it. I like sci-fi, especially those time traveling thing. And this is time traveling. What other movie is coming out, Channel Pool? Eh,
Thinking.
maybe they have some delay. Okay, what about you? Do you have any kind of movie that you always wanted to watch?
Uh, X-Men.
It's
I
out.
want to
It's
watch
already out.
X-Men. Yeah, I
It's
know,
already
but
out.
I haven't watched it yet. I need to ask a friend to watch it something.
It's almost over, I think. It's I'm
Oh,
not quite sure.
so I'm probably just waiting for the Blu-ray.
Yeah. It will take some time. Uh, okay.
Dude, in Thailand, FIFA is free. What?
What?
In Thailand, FIFA is free. What?
Yeah, I know because in Thailand they have this military control right now. They actually try to please the people, so they give free World Cup televised.
Oh.
So they are so lucky. In Singapore, everything you have to pay, and I do not want to sweat.
I'd ever try again. What? Sorry.
Sorry.
I want to talk about YouTube Fan Fest.
Yeah, sure.
The
Oh.
I want what the whoa. Hold on.
Hmm?
Um, how was your day? Like, oh,
You mean on the YouTube Fan Fest?
yeah, doing the YouTube Fan Fest.
After the Fan Fest, I actually went back home. I really didn't really stay for it. I
Oh,
mean,
same.
it's so much. To be honest, a lot of YouTube employees there. So I don't know how many percent are real fans. I'm not quite sure. It's like so weird. All one whole row of YouTube employees and see them screaming together with the normal fans. I do see normal fans, so I'm sure there is a lot of real fans there, but I think they are being made into a huge thing by populating it with YouTube employees also. Did you see them all those wearing YouTube clothing or something like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous, man. I want that
What?
shirt. I want that shirt. Oh my god, it's so
No.
cool. It's like work
Uh,
and YouTube fan fest. Oh my god.
then you have to sign up for it. I mean, to become a part time or something. I wonder how they got the job. Maybe they got like special you know special
I mean,
things.
at least we got this. We got this, right?
I got this. Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
whoa.
I try to draw on it,
Whoa.
and I accidentally rubbed against it, and all the ink all came out, unfortunately. And this is it's now become my Clash of Clans notebook and my ideas collection,
I want
my
you guys to
aquarium
see.
tank,
I want you guys
my
to
Clash
see
of
this.
Clans.
Okay.
Hmm?
I want you guys to see this. So the first few pages, I wrote something, the fundamentals, blah, 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 blah. And
Yeah, yeah.
then the rest pages, I have absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I
You
want to
should
use
start.
it for YouTube.
Yeah, you should start trying to use it on YouTube. Like for example, people feedbacks on your channel, you can just write it down. For me, it's like any ideas, I just go coffee shop and just write it down, like things like that. Like what to upgrade, what to improve on, and all that. Like microphone, I got this because people complain my audio quality is not good. This is a blue microphone. It's very expensive. Blue snowball microphone. Initially, I used the microphone on the earbuds, and it sounds quality is damn bad.
Samantha is rich, guys.
Huh?
Simon is rich,
No,
guys. He makes $5,000
no,
per video.
no. I don't get so much. Actually, to be honest, everything is safe and don't spend so much. I eventually get the amount. So everything is reinvested in this YouTube, so that to give you guys a better quality. Like this Logitech 920 is the best HD 1080p quality. You can see this is really clear and crystal clear. That is the Logitech's action in action. So if you want to make good YouTube, is the C920 Logitech webcam is the best, and it does have the screw to screw onto the camera stand. If you want to bring a laptop or things go out, you can actually use this as a HD video camera, so it's damn good. Yeah. So about the fan fest, I think most of the things they taught, I think is very easy to
Boring.
say. Yeah, but in practice, you want to put in the ideas into action. It's actually much harder. The key thing is ideas. How do you
No,
get the ideas to film the
the whole
video?
the whole day during the academy when they were teaching like, hey, you gotta share, you have to make a video that people has to share or something.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and then
It's
from the beginning to the end, my ass was hurting so much. I was sitting
you
for
don't
so long, and
you
my
don't
what?
you don't let them know about this.
Yeah,
Oops, too late. Too late. It's on YouTube.
I was like writing. I was writing on this book. I'm like, oh god, my ass hurts. And once I wanted to stand and readjust my sitting arrangement, but people were talking, people were like describing, explaining. I don't want to be rude, so I just sat there
Yeah,
until break time. And when it was break time, I'm like, Oh my god, it was so nice. Fucking nice.
It's really that time I was I drank too much. I drank one Red Bull and one coffee before going in, and imagine how terrible it is. In the midway through, I was like, I need to go toilet. I need to go toilet. After that, I just rushed out. In the break time. It's terrible. I think
So,
it is a good festival I mean, a way to get to know a lot of tips and tricks, but most of the things they say something like there's one Amo guy, I can't remember his name. Who's the guy,
Michael
the
Stevens.
sauce, Michael Stevens,
Michael
the
Stevens.
Vsauce guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on,
So
let me show you.
okay.
Where is it? The hell is this? I can see. I can. It's this guy, right? Hold on. Can you see it?
Yeah,
The
he
guy,
is
right?
the one. Yeah,
Yeah.
correct. So he,
Yeah.
he, he mentioned he mentioned about spamming a lot of people and asking them for like view their videos and write some quirky remarks or do some poster that let people get the interest on his YouTube channel. I somehow think it feels very spammy to me. I don't think that is the correct way to actually market a YouTube channel. I think the way to market your YouTube channel is word of mouth, and by creating something that people want to actually watch. Like for example, they are interested in. Different people have different interests, right? So in order to get people's so excited, to watch a video, is to make something that they really think is useful. Number one, entertaining. Number two, three is a way to spread it because of emotional attachment, like either laughing or crying or things like that it make you emotional. For me, it's more towards the DIY, the useful strategies and stuff that people will use it to share to their friends, to use the strategy to win. But for certain people, just to watch to get emotional. I think for your side, it's the emo part, right? That you actually get the action pack, the wow factor, the funny part, the laughter. There's certain part of drama I want to get into, but cannot seem to get in. But for me, it's like strategies, how to make things useful, how to do this, do that, recycle and stuff. So there's a lot of things that the power of social network. If I currently I do not have enough friends slot for people to add me as Facebook friend, and the reason why is because I actually add everyone, so that every single one that add me can potentially see what I post and share to their friends. So I got 5,000 friends, 5,000 people, maybe half of it, 2,005 saw it, and they share to 2%. I got a 5,000 view on each video. So that is the power of social network together with Twitter and Google Plus is very, very powerful. Google Plus, I recently see a little bit of change, so it's starting to get some traction. It's very nice. So it's good to have like a community, a group. I got this Facebook group that has like 40 plus thousand members. So every video I post there is at least be notified to at least 10,000 people will watch it. At least notified. So that is one thing that is very, very powerful. So I think for Vsauce to say things like to spam people email or write things, I don't think it's correct. I'm not quite sure. It sounds very weird to me for him to say that.
Right.
What's your opinion on marketing on videos and that? Share stream?
Uh,
Okay.
what? Should I stream? Oh,
No.
it's
I
me.
saw share the stream, guys. Oh. Actually, you do not need to ask them to share. You know why? Because it's based on emotional attachment. If they find this stream is useful or entertaining, they'll automatically share. Even after the fact is over, they automatically share. So that is what I bank on. I do not ask people to share it as in what I like people to enjoy it instead. That is the key thing. Enjoy the video. And if they really enjoy it, then they will share it. Yeah, I don't need to ask them to do it. But of course, people have different opinions. It really depends on individual. What I believe is the more you ask people to watch, the more people, sorry, the more people you ask people to share it, to market for you, the less people will market for you. The more people you ask them to enjoy it, that is the thing. You say, oh, I really enjoy it. That's another thing. Then I'll actually share it for you automatically. You don't need to ask for it. But I like that every end of my videos I say, if you really like this video, do like, comment, share, and subscribe. I mean, that is the basic catch all. And if they like it, yeah, they will do it for you, no problem. Okay, I think we actually talked too much, right? So maybe we can schedule another live show in maybe in the future. This is like an ad hoc thing, so not much people actually come.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So maybe in the future we can add some more people to have in this live show. I think I got some I think YouTube Fan Fest, one or two of them actually sent me a message. I think one of them, a girl, I think, and she's more on the cosmetic thingy. So maybe can actually ask her to come in and talk.
Is it
Hmm.
Erin?
Sorry? Erin, which? No lah, not. I don't think so. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember her name really. I'm very bad with names. Yeah. Well, anyway, so would you like to end it now? It's about 10. Okay.
I end it? No,
Okay, so guys, basically that's it for this video. And if you guys are interested in ComiGioz YouTube channel, you can look at the description of
you
this
just say
video.
ComiGioz.
Is it
ComiGioz.
ComiGioz? No, sorry,
ComiGioz.
ComiGioz. Why don't you
What?
choose a easy to pronounce name? Although it's very unique. Huh?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, okay. So guys, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And of course, do check out his YouTube channel, ComiGioz. On the description below, there's a link there. Right, so basically that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching Simon's video. Have a nice day. See ya. Bye-bye. I know I'm very sweaty. I need to invest in some aircon or something. Okay, bye-bye.